While New England remains home to a thriving beer scene with more than 700 craft breweries, this is also an industry that is constantly evolving.
It's a predominantly male business, and this one is half woman-owned, and it's really cool. It's really nice.
Amid the hops and malts, a growing number of women are making their mark in what has traditionally been a male-dominated space. Nationally, just 2.9% of breweries are fully women-owned.
The Pink Boots Society is a global nonprofit organization that aims to inspire, and encourage women and non-binary individuals in the fermented and alcoholic beverage industry.
Organizations like Pink Boots Society are empowering women in the beer industry through education and collaboration. Megan Sullivan is the Boston chapter's president.
Through the work of Pink Boots Society and honestly passionate individuals that want to see a change in the industry, it's only grown over the past year. So I'm lucky to live in a state where, I can drive down the street and most likely the brewery is women-owned.
That road today leads us to Danvers, Massachusetts and Twisted Fate Brewing.
We came opening weekend and we had no idea about the brewery or the families who owned it, and it's been great. I'm so supportive of them.
This brewery falls into the majority female-owned category. It's run by siblings Dave and Kim, along with their significant others, Erica and Bill. Here, it's all in the family.
We opened our doors in April of 2022, and this is our family-owned, family-run brewery. The four of us are the owners, and we all bring something different to the table. While my husband is the brewer, we get to call the last shots.
Always, right?
Their journey began like so many others, with a deep love for beer.
It really started over a lot of beers between the four of us. For years, we would talk about the idea of someday opening a brewery and someday opening a brewery together.
They've pushed the envelope when it comes to flavors.
All the beer is made right here. So we brew it, we ferment it, and then we package it right in this room, and it goes in the cooler behind you when we're done.
That cooler filled with brews like flavorful stouts and rotating sours.
So we have a wide range. You could call it the rainbow of beers, but as far as color is concerned. But year-round, one of our stouts, our peanut butter stout, is Match Made in Heaven, is a year-round, like one of our best-selling beers.
There is a brew for every palate.
Have a taste and let me know.
With a welcoming environment for all who enter.
Beer is not just like a man's world, it's for everybody, and there's so many different types of beers. There's something for everybody.
This mission is echoed by Throwback Brewery in Northampton, New Hampshire.
It's something where you feel comfortable, you feel at home when you come here.
This brewery, a trailblazer in the industry, is owned and run by Nicole Carrier and Annette Lee.
My co-founder, Annette, and I started homebrewing early 2000s. He was throwing all these ideas by me, a lot of them pretty funny. One was a great idea, which was starting a brewery, and go back to like 2010, we found a little warehouse spot and just started homebrewing.
Nearly 15 years later, Throwback remains the only 100% women-owned brewery in all of New Hampshire.
When we first started, I think it was a real surprise that women had opened up a brewery, but as soon as word started getting out, we've had so much support, especially from the women.
You've heard of farm-to-table dining, but what about farm-to-glass drinking? They've also made a name for themselves with their sustainable approach to brewing.
One of our most important missions and visions was to try to source everything from within 200 miles. And it's hard, but we think it's worth it.
From the grill to the tank stored inside a converted barn, nearly every ingredient sourced locally, adding a native, yet as I found out, also very unique flavor profile to Throwback's beer.
We have so many different beers, it was hard to pick. Okay.
From light and fruity.
We have a blonde ale with real watermelon in it. It's called Watermelon Blonde.
You gonna turn me into a beer drinker?
I'm gonna turn you in, that's my goal, right? Turn you into a beer drinker.
That's light.
It's
refreshing.
Light and refreshing, yes.
To a fiery Pilsner.
Are you feeling a little spicy?
I'm always feeling
spicy. All right,
spicy.
I'm always feeling spicy too, which is great. This is called Spicy Bohemian. It's our Pilsner, and we grow jalapenos, we roast them, and then we put them in the beer.
This is a spicy beer.
Yeah.
Cheers to a little spice.
Now, as more women step into leadership roles at breweries across the region, they're helping to redefine the industry, one pint at a time.
Right, so Throwback Brewing, really a sustainable business, and they're building as well.
They definitely are. All the tables on property are made from wood from the farm. The bathrooms are converted sheep stalls, and 36% of the electricity and the energy on property comes from rooftop solar panels.
Well, they are speaking it, walking it, and talking it. Coming up, bringing a taste of Europe to New England.